We're over on range 2 with a handgun. We have the still the XDM 10 in the 5.2 length, 5.25 length rather, and it's got a nice sight radius and a pretty clear sight. So I thought just try it before we send it back. Well, what do you know? So anyway, that's the video. I wanted to see if I could hit something over there. Can I go home, John? I hit one. All right. All right, we'll just start right below it. I mean, I'll be okay if I can hit 3 or 4 of those things. You know, I'm not necessarily going to knock them all down with this, but we'll see. I saw that to the left, okay. All right. You know, sometimes it just feels good to shoot fast. You just, when the sight's on the target, pull the trigger. All right, let's try the big one. Thought I hit it. All right. Yeah, I was having a feeling it was maybe shooting a little bit to the left, so I was kind of holding right, and I think I was missing to the right. Who knows? All right. Okay, which one next? Let's the one that kind of horizontal one there to the left of the one that just fell. All right, we'll get a couple of them, won't we? Maybe I won't fully embarrass myself. Probably getting low on ammo. That's okay. Let's get those 2 up there together, kinda. I'll try the first one up there. More ammo. Get my jeans pocket ammo pouch. A little more ammo in. All right, and one behind it up there. I know I was shooting too fast. We got 3 rounds left. I'll try that last one. He's pretty small. Now I'm digging up a lot of dirt over there. We'll take a few at him. Oh boy. Okay. We'll try him with a few more. That's a neat old gun, I have to say. It's nothing like a longer slide to give you a nice sight radius. That fiber optic gives you a nice view. I'll post the link or put the link in the description to the first video. Okay, so we got one in there, tell by the chamber indicator. All right, well, I'll put a few more on that one. I'm not gonna lose any sleep tonight if I have to leave that one, because I want to shoot these other guys before I run out of ammo. I'm dropping them in all around him. I can see it. Now let's just forget that little guy for a bit. I want to try to hit some of these others. Let's go down to the 2 liter. He's so small on these big sights. Okay, 2 liter. That might be a challenge too, actually. Yeah. All right, now I'm out of ammo, I think. I'm at the load a little bit here. And I think I know what I'm going to do. We'll, okay, she's empty. My arm there, big 10 millimeter. Get some rounds in here. Whew. I guess I should have taken more time. I could have gotten more hits than misses maybe. It's the old USPSA competitor in me. I just like to throw lead sometimes. And then, like I say, sometimes, I don't know, you kind of get in the zone, you get to feel the trigger, and you're almost more likely to hit sometimes rather than just standing and holding, trying to hold on the target for an extended period of time, of course. But in long range, precision, not my forte for sure. But I've always liked a challenge though with a handgun, shooting at long range, as long as it's reasonable. So yeah, we've got about 14 there, so I had a few more pieces of ammo. I might put a couple in one more mag here. And you know, yeah, we have changed out the channel. We used to penalize you, you know, if you left early, you'd get a bill for that, but you know, we don't do that anymore. So if we go long, you know, we don't worry quite as much about it. Now that you're allowed to click out and go check out some cartoons or whatever you'd like to, you know, when we get so boring. So I'll go ahead and put all my ammo in these 2 magazines. Just shooting American Eagle here. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's going to come close to. So, boy, if I need all that, I'm gonna. Of course, I might just get into machine gunning here with it. You never know. All right. So got some ammo. We just have 3 mags that come with the firearm, of course. That's why I have 3 magazines. How's that? It's a good-looking gun. All right. Okay, relax now. Let's see if I can hit that 2 liter. Can't even tell where I'm going. There we go, finally. Let's hit a little cinder block. Yep. Try the red plate. All right. And we've got 3 guys up here. Ooh, got 1 round in the chamber. Let's put this mag in. Where's that other one I loaded? There it is. All right. So now we have 3 targets left, and I think I have about 10 or more pieces of ammo. So I don't know what to do there. Do you? Yes, I do. It's never a problem having too much ammo, right? That is not a problem. Not having enough might be, but having too much, we can always figure out something to do with it, can't we? So anyway, I know I didn't do that great, but that's okay. It was fun, okay? And you know, this firearm isn't designed for shooting at 80 or 90 yards. Of course, it's small targets, but it's fun to do that with a handgun. that's the beauty of the endeavor, the hobby, the sport. It's just, doing what you want as long as it's safe. You want to shoot a pistol at something 500 yards away and you know it's safe, hey, have at it. Elmer Keith had a lot of fun doing that, didn't he? And I have too. So anyway, just thought it might be kind of fun to see if I could hit something with it over here. Whenever I have a firearm that has pretty good trigger, I mean, I like the trigger, know where it's going to break, and the sights are clear, and I feel like I've adjusted it enough to where, especially a borrowed gun, that the sights are on pretty well. I like to stretch it out a little bit sometimes just for fun. So anyway, the XDM 10 5.25 over here on range 2, where mostly we have rifles and carbines and that sort of thing.